Yeah, we can't. We have to do a normal jump. Why are you scratching my screen, cat?
Can't slow down.
Ready for another round?
Here we go. And we missed. That is a giant shame. 3 HP. You can do it. And she shot at someone else. There we go. So this is my first experience with a cat actually watching the screen. I thought it was like a scam activity, that they tried to fool people that animals did. No. No. Nej. It's attention seeking.
That should work.
Just doing everything it can to mess with me right now. Can't reach it. That's how it goes. Maybe I could have done a normal shot, but...
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Might be.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first.
Who is Ketheric?
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding the army of the Absolute. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. A man does not return from the dead and becomes impervious to arrows out of nowhere. There is magic at work. Strong, arcane, and most likely necromantic. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. We took shelter here and were considering a full retreat until you came along. I don't know why he's waiting. Why he's not marching his army west as we speak. But as long as he remains, there's still a chance. You are that chance. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Okay. Then you'd better find a way to stop a second attack.
I have. You're the key to all of this.
Once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone, even if she did. Mole needs us. I know, but we need a plan.
Winged horror. Getting fooled, they have loot, but there's nothing on them.
Moving in.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum.
Preparing to... Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too,
We were all caught off guard.
honesty will serve you better than charity. I blundered into their trap, and it cost us. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will.
Okay, so...
Just go already.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
I'm heading there shortly.
Merciful Timora. That's the first piece of good news I've heard since Elturel. But I'm not pinning all my hopes on you. I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash? I thought he was more a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable.
Yeah.
With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse of all the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
So you're on a suicide mission?
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. I never really told you the story of me and Gortash, did I? Let me set the stage. The year, 10 Air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Gortash. I respected him so much at the time. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. I never found out what Gortash got in exchange. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
We'll make him answer for what he did to you as soon as we get to the city.
The city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Must be quite some city, if you like it like that.
Marcus was scum. But the rest of us are loyal to Duke Ravengard. Loyal to Baldur's Gate, I swear it.
Well, that's good.
The cultists are among us and you want to chat. Let the professionals handle this.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. A Grand Duke.
You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
That name he mentioned, Thaniel, who is that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Let me take a look at him.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Observe his present condition. Medicine.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself. Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
Investigation. Look closer at him. There may be something you missed. There may be.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Flame Kula, do you know where you are?
If he does, he isn't sane.
Worn letter. To obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, whatever that is, headed by Kethric Thorn of the region's ancestral Thorn family. Orders: take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. Note, the region's Thorn family has long-standing devotees of Selûne, but rumors indicate that Sharan Enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Grand Duke. Hey. We found Arch's last order to investigate the House of Healing. If we follow his footsteps, we might learn more about him. Okay.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
Heard you're working on a way in yourselves.
Not sure I'd call it that myself. This fellow's in no condition to help anyone. That makes you our best bet. Hope it's a good one.
Well, I hope so too.
Plenty worse in their way. Yeah? Deepside narrows at nighttime. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Let's check if there's more upgrades. There might be. You never know.
Nowhere's safe from this damned absolute. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
No. Yep. Well, well, well. So looks like we're done over here.
Just about. Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Shouldn't Isabel's blessing keep me safe?
Isabel's blessing is a palliative, not a cure. Some shadows even her magic can't counter.
Let's take on that convoy. You lead, I follow.
Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Keep steady. We're closing in. Perfect spot for an ambush. Get into position.
Church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Try to hide and let the caravan pass. Signal the Harpers to attack.
Heretics in the dark! Kill them! Destroy the blasphemers!
Catch them! Kill the Drider! Take the Moon Lantern!
Banzai.
No god can protect you.
Laceration. Yeah, I can't do that. Cannot harm. Why can't I harm? This is super weird. What's going on here? None of the attacks works.
Can't stay idle. With haste.
Thank you for the heals.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Well, if you can't jump, might as well just run.
Guard against the darkness.
So he's all alone. I bet it would have been indifferent if we hadn't killed that goblin camp before. Why can't I attack you? This is...
Much longer like this.
More scared.
Here we go. Very good. And I missed.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
We can get a sneak attack in there, we just need to jump. Here we go. 42. Devastating damage.
I just need that lantern.
Versatile.
For every beast,
You cannot use that